Alright, so let's kick in. Hello everybody, this is my Sunday surprise. I'm going to play some Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. This is a game, I haven't played this for a while, god. Like almost 2 years now. But I'm going to start off a brand new campaign. I'm going to do just regular old Deadlock. Yeah, I don't need to do the tutorials. I've never actually finished this game. I want to keep it on the basic stuff. So here we go.
After Vergon buried their nukes, the leaders of the 12 colonies promised we would never see war of that scale again. Peace would reign in our lifetime, and the lifetimes of our children. They could not have predicted the Cylon Rebellion less than 30 years later. The worst conflict in colonial history, and we are at a stalemate. No foothold gained that isn't lost again within weeks.
Dionysus. Hey buddy.
I know.
The Jupiter project was supposed to be our ace in the hole. The largest, most powerful Battlestars ever created.
Time to frack some
Each
toasters.
of the 12 colonies were promised one, in return for signing the Articles
Dionysus.
of Colonization.
How are you, man?
I'm doing great. I don't have to work tomorrow. The Jupiters. Galactica!
The first, Galactica, was Caprica's crowning glory. It went missing 2 weeks after deployment. Athena, the 5th ship to be completed, belongs to Pycon.
Dionysus.
We were
What
days
with the
away from
speech?
delivering it when we heard the news.
What, the Texas speech? It's working, right?
Pycon's capital cities were devastated by
Dionysus.
Cylon assault fleets.
It works, yeah.
Among them, our own colonial fleet headquarters. There was no chance to intervene. Command of Colonial Fleet has fallen to Rear Admiral Kane. Our mobile shipyard, Daedalus, has become the ad hoc fleet headquarters. As Kane's XO aboard Daedalus, you have been promoted to Operations Commander of the entire Colonial Fleet. Kane intends immediate retaliation for the attack on Pycon. The War Room awaits your arrival, Commander.
So if you're familiar with the Battlestar Galactica, the series, the show, this basically is an RTS game in the style similar to Homeworld, that it's got like the
Dionysus.
3D.
Many years ago, yes.
Cool. So it gives you this
Pycon's Battlestar
top-down.
is almost ready to deliver, but Sinan says it can't make an independent jump until the fuel lines have stabilized. Kane's orders are to jump Daedalus to Pycon with the Battlestar Athena attached ASAP. That means we have to clear the scouts here or risk telegraphing our movements to the entire Cylon fleet. I'll prep the deck crews for the jump while you deal with the toasters. Good hunting, Commander.
Let's frack some toasters up. Alright, so this is the battle map. So right now we're over top of whatever that. I don't know. I'm not sure what planet that is. So this is our, in Homeworld terms, it's like our mothership. It's our mobile factory starbase kind of thing that we can move around the map. So this becomes our main base of operations. And the Cylons have gone and attacked everywhere. Right now we're not aware of any of them out in the universe, but we need to try to fight them off and restore order to humanity or whatever. So let's proceed with the very first battle. This game proceeds in like turn-based, so it's, you'll see it in a minute here, but I basically tell it, I want this guy to move this way, and I want that guy to move that way, and open fire on these guys. And everything is happening in real time. So it's you plot your moves.
It's time to make
and
our
then say
presence
go.
known in this war, Commander. I trust you won't need my instructions.
Dionysus.
Tell your
I have
ships
been
to move
playing
full
Hunt
speed towards the
Showdown.
enemy.
Good. So we have a unidentified contact. I want you to proceed to the target,
Proceed when you're confident with your command.
raising some elevation. Let's see, I want to try to bring them together. Alright, and we'll
Our
start the
ships
turn.
use fire control systems to automatically target and fire on any hostiles that move within range. Turrets will be less accurate the smaller or further away their target is.
Nemesis identified. Open
You
fire.
can access a ship's fire control and check on its firing solutions
Right.
for yourself.
I was big into Hunt, but I haven't played much lately. Think I burned myself out on it.
Burn yourself out on Hunt. Let's see. Let's do a hard turn.
On it, Commander.
Okay, so I want to keep him turning towards him. So I'm trying to come in astern of the enemy nemesis. Each of these guys have their weapon faces. Oh, I guess tutorial's not going to let me do that yet. Okay. Right click on each selected press.
Dionysus. Only been playing it for 3 days, playing on it with some guy over Discord.
Okay, so here you can see the firing arcs. It's basically got a 90-degree arc out the front, so 45 angle this way, 45 that way. Gives it a narrow forward arc. However, it also has an aft cannon, so I got also a 90-degree angle off the back. That means I have no guns on my sides. So if he was coming at me from the side, I wouldn't be able to return fire. So we want to focus fire on that bad boy. Same as you, we want your turrets to focus fire on him. Target assigned. Light him up. We'll see his armor values are going down. Top armor is disintegrating.
Sir, we've got a new Dratus contact.
Ooh, the game's afoot. New contact!
Dratus IFF confirms the contact is a Cylon corvette. Scanning for further intelligence.
These Cylon corvettes won't hold up to sustained fire. Focus your turrets on one side to punch through their armor and destroy the hull. These ships also have long-range guided munitions. Useful for
Yes.
softening a target
Right.
before closing in for the kill.
Weapons. Unleash all pew-pew cannons.
Unleash the pew-pew! Okay. Damn it. Fire missiles.
Missiles on their way.
Missiles away. Go up. Because the missiles, I'm not sure if you can see it on here. The missiles will come launching out of the sides of these. You can kind of see these little holes. I think that's where they come out of. There's a little missile base. So when I tell him to fire some guided missiles at him, actually, no, let's fire my missiles at the other guy. So he's going to focus his main guns on him. I think the missiles and him shooting should probably knock out that nemesis.
I saw something that mentioned a lot of the ships introduced in this game were adopted into canon.
Really? Missiles away!
Missiles incoming!
Race for impact! Oh!
Commander, your ships don't seem to be performing as well as they should. They may have system damage that's been overlooked. Tell the
Repair
engineering crews
subsystems.
aboard those ships to hotfix what they can. I'll see to their comprehensive repair once you've finished with your engagement.
Okay. His subsystems all look okay, actually. He's taking a bit of a beating on his right side, however... Oh, nope, tech bays.
On it, Commander.
Under some damage. Okay. Those missiles might finish him off. Yeah, his rear is down. Okay. He's also peeling off a good bit. So now with you, he's going forward, so I need to try to swing in behind him. I think I'll keep him on him just in case. And let's start peeling number 2 off.
On it, Commander.
Alright.
Understood.
Depends on which way he's going to turn.
Wraith, never leave the wing mid.
He's not leaving him. There we go. Boom! Frak you!
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Ah, so he peeled off to the port. Gonna do a tight, fast turn. Come about. Oh, it's locking me out of doing that. Okay. Here's Jadis. Okay. Missiles are not up yet, so focus fire on him. Duh.
Launching
Oh,
alert
yeah.
Vipers.
Launch your Vipers, buddy. Okay. Focus on that target. Coming about! Yes. There we go. Line him back up. I'm on his astern. He is going to have a bad day. Now, our fighters can get to work
Yes, sir.
as well. The fighters make fairly short work of these guys. Perseus. Penetrated the top. Alright.
Missile tubes prepped.
Missile away. Okay.
Understood.
Let's try to get
Wraith,
these guys.
enemy tactics identified. Run in straight line. Toaster protocol.
Pretty much. He's gonna have a pretty bad day. Oh, what are you shooting missiles at? Back at me? Oh, he can take it. Okay.
On it, Commander.
This is where I like to do a bit of a... I kind of think of it as like my mobile hamburger. Where I just have a bunch of them stacked on top of each other. And since the missiles come out their sides, what's good about them being on top of each other versus like beside each other, if they're beside each other, the missiles can actually come out and then strike a friendly, which is not good. But if they're sandwiched, then the missiles come out and then they have just a free line of fire. You son of a bitch.
All hostile contacts are down. We recorded a vid feed of the battle if the commander would like to replay the fleet's performance.
Oh, and this part's pretty cool too. I've recorded some of my previous gameplay using this. So this gives you basically a episode
Wraith ship
of...
prom time.
Yep. cinematic view of the battle. Enemy contact! This is where I really think this game needs to be spiced up with, like, radio chatter. It's like, I love this mode, but it needs a bit more. Like, if they just add in, like, come to bed, we gotta bend our sights.
Really hear the music.
Oh, I turned it down. I can turn it back up if you want. I didn't want it to be, like, blaring, like, over loud.
Wraith. Maybe for the replays, because the percussion is amazing.
True. I can turn it up a bit. Get wrecked, Toaster. Let's proceed. Sorry, I'm eating a little bit.
Congratulations, Commander. But we still have work to do.
Let's see. Let's try that. Let's look at our missions. Chapter 2, Athena.
Kane has got her
Right.
stomping boots
Crazy.
on. Started shelling out orders before she'd even finished sticking the Admiral pin to her jacket. She's out to prove she's ready for the top job of Colonial Fleet. It can't feel good to earn that promotion off the back of your superior's bad luck. But we've all lost someone in this war, I guess. My sister was on Galactica before it disappeared. Hycon's government is blaming Kane for not delivering Athena earlier. Both she and Sinan won't be happy until we've delivered all 12 of the Jupiters to the colonies. Well, at least we'll get to see Athena clear out some toasters before we hand her over to PyCon. Daedalus is ready to jump on your command, sir.
Dismissed. Fleet Group Daedalus. Preparing to jump. Prepare the jump to Pika. Confirm jump. Here we are. Using our faster than light travel, we have now arrived at a distant world. So, here's a screen where I can... Let's see. Oops. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to get the Battlestar, I think. Or is it still under construction? I don't remember. But then I can modify their locations. So I can start them off in my mobile sandwich. We've got Daedalus contact there, and there. Okay, let's proceed.
Wraith. I assume the Battlestar flak fields are still a thing in the game.
Fleet
You
group is
just
jumping
haven't gotten
in
a ship
3,
with those yet.
2,
Yeah, the
1.
the Galacticas definitely have it.
Jump complete. Dratus contact bearing 017,
Right.
Karam 021.
Nice.
PyCon and the rest of the 12 colonies are watching our every move, Commander. Some would see Colonial Fleet fail.
However, they're also dangerous to my
No
fighters.
pressure, sir. No pressure at all.
So I gotta make sure that, like, I launch them out. And they can knock out my own missiles. Jupiter! Okay. So let's get the Jupiter out.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see. So this allows me to boost defense.
Wraith. I can imagine
Or
that
attack.
briefing. Fighter pilots, those big fields with exploding munitions. Yeah, don't fly there.
Just stay out of their way. Okay. Daedalus. First launch
Yes,
all
sir.
Vipers.
Yes, sir.
Athena Jupiter. It's got guided missiles. It's got Raptor. Launch Vipers.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
the
sir.
Raptor. Guided missile we can leave alone for now. Same as these, because I don't actually have a target, so I can't shoot at these unidentified contacts until I make contact. So here's the flak. It's a flak fire for the Jupiters here. Where like the Perseus Manticore, all they can do is focus fire. Unfortunately, the Jupiters, like this gives me like a taste of it. It's like, ooh, here's this big shiny ship you can use. And then I promptly don't get to use it until I can unlock it, like a while. Okay. Let's see. So for starters, let's slow these guys down.
On it, Commander.
This is where it's a bit like Homeworld, that you have like
Wraith.
you can go high or low.
Subscribe to the Battlestar Prime membership to receive your Jupiter-class flag fields early.
Nope, they don't do that asinine like pay to play crap.
Ships are not lifeless assets to needlessly throw at the enemy, Commander.
Oh, shut up, King.
Adjust a ship's posture to tailor the crew's tactics so that you can match whatever
Yes,
opposition
yes,
you
yes.
encounter.
Buzz off.
A defensive posture ensures the ship's defense-oriented
I know how that
subsystems
works.
are more efficient. Likewise, an aggressive posture will boost the ship's offensive capabilities at the expense of the ship's defenses.
Okay. I'll send my Vipers to engage this target. Don't know what it is yet. Along with these guys.
Squadron target is confirmed. Understood.
So we'll try to overwhelm him. Then we can. Oh! Never mind. Scratch that. Those are definitely enemy fighters.
Yes, sir.
So take two of them, peel them off to engage that target. The rest can go engage this. This is probably that same kind of thing that we were just facing. This is got to be a troop, not troop transfer, like a carrier. Root beer. Okay. Okay. You also got to worry about like these guys can collide with each other.
Never told me you were alive.
You didn't?
Wraith. Hey, beer of the roots.
Okay.
Root beer. No, it didn't. Root beer. Hi, Ray.
Commander, receiving word from Athena's CAG. Their alert Vipers are online and ready to return hostilities.
Yeah, I've already launched them all.
Root beer. This is a different angle.
This is a different angle? Yes, it is. I reconfigured my discs, so I've got now the L configuration. But now instead of my camera facing
Look at all the boxes.
this way against that, yeah, I've been cleaning out a room in the house. When we moved in, it kind of became like the dump room. War Driver Squadron. Okay. Those are the basic toaster ships.
Root beer. Boxes
So-
for days.
Oh, that's not too many boxes.
If he streams next weekend, you might see more names on camera.
I'm considering streaming during NW. I'm not sure.
Root beer.
My game,
Nerd.
wifey should be keeping the kids out of the basement. Yeah, next weekend is Networked Weekend, LAN party. But I also need to clean up the basement. Okay, still don't
Root beer.
have
Yes, you do.
visual.
Root beer. My arms hurt.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Use squadrons to hit priority targets or defend any of our own capitals. You can recall a squadron back to its carrier if the situation begins to deteriorate.
That's fine. Okay. We still not have contact with those. Okay.
Root beer. I did a lot of lifting this weekend.
Oh, with moving or with working out? Okay. Alright, gotta remember his cannons.
Root beer. Helping out my mom with her shit.
Helping out your mom with her shit. But she's moving stuff around? Okay. Alright, so we're going to zip the manticores up to try to get visual contact with that guy. So my Viper should make short work of that Nemesis over there. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, those little shits are trying to hack me. Contact! Enemy Talon! Okay, so they've got visual contact with me. So he's shooting a frick ton of missiles. Who's he targeting? I think they're going for the manticore. Okay, so I think, well, I think those are going for the lower manticore. Alright, so here's where I can modify my hull defenses, so that'll reduce the incoming damage. It's basically a brace for impact.
For that to be a URL. Apologies.
Oh, did you get moderated?
Root beer. Lol.
I don't think you got moderated.
Wraith. I didn't know.
Okay. Alright, so for this guy, the turrets, he's actually got quite a few turrets on him. So his main battery guns is forward and then the sides. And then he's got top and bottom turrets going. You can kind of see him if we zoom up on him. He's got these giant cannons up top. He also has some forward-facing guns. You kind of think you can see him in that. Alright, so most of the guns are on top of the ship, so it's better to keep him beneath the enemy. So I want him to focus on the Talon. And now... Alright, so you can see his firewall's getting depleted as that war driver's hacking it. He's almost dead. My fighter's going to make short work of that. But...
Dionysus. I gotta go to bed, everyone. It's 3 AM here.
Oh, lordy. That is pretty late, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, Dionysus. Let's see.
See ya, Diane.
Alright, so we are going to unload on this unlucky Talon. I could use Frak, but I don't think that's probably not going to help at this point. So, like, if I get another salvo coming, then I can try to turn to intercept. Oh, there's a missile coming here. Alright. Let's engage.
It won't help, but it looks shiny.
On the right.
So there's that.
Let's engage Flak right. Shift posture a little bit to try to see. I think that's going up. Go up.
On it, Commander.
And we'll try to knock out that missile using the flag on the right side. Okay. I think everything's pretty much dialed in. Alright, so he's going
All hail
right to
Shiny.
left. So here I'm going to try to shift to be able to start coming around behind him. And yeah, here we go.
Missiles incoming!
Right.
Yep. Yep. He's getting pounded. Alright, missed what happened with that missile, but hopefully the flak took that out. Okay. Alright, so we can cancel flak. Doesn't have another missile incoming yet. This guy, he's already almost dead. Alright, that Talon is getting beat pretty bad. Let's focus on you. Lancers are still doing their jobs. Okay. Let's just keep you at basic, because I'm about to lose armor on the left side.
So say we all.
So say we all. Alright, so I'm going to try to have him maximize his firepower. I think the Athena can do similar. All power to weapon systems. Engage. Oh, you beautiful bastard! Fuck that toaster!
Root beer. The Shiny is the true ruler.
Commander, I've asked Sinan if there is any way we can stop those Cylon tech ships from hacking our systems, but he's being stubborn.
We've already minimized onboard networking. Your firewall should keep them out for a while. Otherwise, take the subsystem offline for repairs if they cause too much damage.
Or you can rely on the tried and tested method of shooting the Cylons down before they get the chance.
I like that method too.
Battlestars are equipped to accommodate flak ammunition. Use this to zone out fighters and incoming munitions.
Root beer. Getty.
Getty? I don't know what Getty is. More like giggity. Okay.
Root beer.
He's
Spaghetti.
toast. Oh, spaghetti. Yep. Let's see. They've already trashed this one. Oh, this is over. You are so fucked.
Root beer. I just like saying Getty.
So say we all.
So say we are. Stop telling me to do this shit. Okay. Maximize your firepower. Engage enemy target.
On it, Commander.
Baboosh!
Dratus is cold. All hostile contacts are cleared.
If you're finished
Root
playing
beer.
with Python's
GG.
toy, I believe it's time to hand Athena over to their defense.
No!
Wraith.
They've already been
Where's
notified,
spaceship
Sinan.
from?
Commander, there's something else. We're having some difficulty with Daedalus's navigation computers. It'll be easier to explain from the war room.
Alright, let's check out the replay.
Root beer.
So, Ripper, you missed this part. This is, as Wraith is saying, Spaceship Prawn. This is the cinematic view of the battle. So here we go. Launch all fighters. Ahead slow. Viper's gonna make visual contact. Engage.
Beer. Ha 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 ha.
Inbound missiles. Enemy squadron defeated.
Great. Extreme and demanding sci-fi plot.
Taking a beating out here, sir. Oh, good. The Frak took it out. Shiny. I love it.
Toasters, I don't understand why our tactics of feeding ships to the enemy isn't winning this war.
I can hope for attrition, I guess.
Admiral, Commander, we have a problem. The Idris relay that we use to outsource our jump calculations is malfunctioning.
Malfunctioning. What's our effective jump distance?
It's difficult to estimate with just the onboard computers. The red line extends beyond Helios Alpha, but we'd probably
Beer.
need an
I had
intermediary
bacon
jump to
today.
get anywhere significant outside of the system.
This is what an ambush looks like, Commander.
Bacon.
Find us a way back to Helios Gamma immediately. I want Daedalus under the cover of Ragnar's clouds before the Cylons can attack.
Commander, we're going to need more ships. Sinan's taken up yards 1 and 2 for the Jupiter-class Battlestars, and we're only prepped to crunch Manticores right now.
The floor crews are changing their build priorities as we speak. There's no use having half-built Battlestars if we can't defend them.
Let's build some ships.
Okay, we've got the Manticore hull underway, but let's push its fit out and training schedule forward.
So spend more money and build a bunch of crap.
Your brand new Manticore is awaiting your orders, Commander.
Okay, I need to merge it into the primary fleet.
Sir, we suspect a satellite at Caprica Terminal may be the source of the Idris interference affecting our jump distance. I have the briefing packet ready.
Root beer. I am still hungry.
Okay.
Colonial Fleet relies heavily on the Idris network. It provides access to accurate real-time locations and trajectory
grab
data
a
of
snack or
interstellar
something?
objects. The network is vital to our jump calculations. Without Idris, we can't tell if there's going to be a planet-sized inconvenience at the end of an FTL jump. We believe the Cylons are behind the interference of the Idris network, and
Root
using
beer.
the civilians
I
at
had 2
Caprica
bags of
Terminal
chips.
as a human shield.
Too bad.
Caprica has granted us operational access to the terminal surrounds. Galactica is still MIA, so there will be no Battlestar to save the day if the Cylons do show up. To recap, we have to destroy
want those
every Cylon
Battlestars.
transmitter we find, restore the Idris relay, and jump back to Ragnar, all without causing a single civilian scratch. Just another day at the office, right, Commander?
No problem.
Root beer. I had a box of pizza for breakfast and lunch.
Breakfast of Champions. Alright, so Daedalus fleets. Need to prepare a jump to Helios Alpha. Caprica. Confirm jump. So apparently we gotta keep on spending money so we can get there immediately.
Root beer. Then bacon, eggs, and pasta.
Then bacon, eggs, and pasta. It's not bad. Oh, I don't have my beautiful Battlestar. Let's see. So these I can change. Let's see. So you can see the Vipers, I got a squadron size of 10, and they do really good damage. Whereas like the Raptors, I've never really used the Raptors. I pretty much just focus on using the Vipers during combat. I guess I could use them for firewall defense and boarding targets, but primarily I like using the Vipers. Like these guys, all they can use is guided missiles right now. I can eventually get research to change these, so I get more options. Like I can get Viper Mark II. I think there's some different missiles. So there's more stuff I can do as the game progresses. Otherwise, I basically just build my flying hamburger and get ready to engage targets. Where's the Daedalus contact? I don't see him yet.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Sir, Caprica Terminal has been locked down and local forces are en route to our position. Readings indicate there's definitely a bogus transmitter in the area.
Civilian lives are
Root
about.
beer.
Their
I have
property
been
is-
eating like a horse.
Find and destroy any relay hijacked by the Cylons.
You heard it, Commander. Go blow up somebody's satellite.
That doesn't sound good. Alright. Okay. So first off,
Yes, sir.
launch our fighters.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, we can go engage our
Understood.
target.
Root beer. Food.
Yep. Okay. These dudes got Vipers. Okay. Don't actually have any targets, so we'll just engage that. Are they going to engage? Or do I need to tell you to engage? Okay. So they'll keep moving that way. These guys need some course corrections.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. Send my Vipers out against that satellite. They range it? Not quite. Oh, there we go.
The satellite is destroyed. We can leave Helios Alpha, correct?
Not quite yet, Admiral. Idris data is still compromised. I've got another candidate for the source of the interference, however.
Root beer. Ha ha ha.
Haha! Another target. See, these carrier guys are a little bit different too. So their turrets,
Root beer. Kill them
they're
all.
they're broadsiders, which is excellent when you're doing a circle firefight. I really prefer these adamants. Like these manticores are nice, but I really love these adamants. Because each adamant comes with its own Viper crew and it can fire a missile. Okay. Ah, I forgot to give these guys orders. There. Oh. New Dratus contacts.
Sir, new Dratus contacts. Terminal broadcast isn't expecting any arrivals, so we have to assume the jumpers are hostile.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's go play. I don't see
Squadron
any.
target is confirmed.
So you take care of that. These guys can come about.
Right. Only good toaster is a dead toaster.
Yes. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use my fighters to go over that satellite.
Root beer. But toasters are good at making toast.
Yes, sir.
Not these toasters. Okay. Let's go get visual contact on him. Okay, these are two Taluses then. Click him. Not the terminal, these guys. Alright. Need to reassign to that. He's still working on that part. Alright. Want you go to engage that, and you can engage that one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here goes my flying hamburger. Elements. Let's boost the thrusters, so all powered engines. Get him up with the rest of the fleet. Same with you. Boost.
Root beer.
Get up here
Toast is
quickly.
the best.
I do love carbs. Okay, we don't actually have visual contact yet, so we can't use our missile systems. So, let's go. Inbound missiles!
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Missiles incoming! Interference is still in place, and it seems to be getting stronger. Commander, I have identified 2 more satellites showing potential interference.
Okay then. Alright, so he's about to get just mauled in the face with some missiles. So I think for starters, we'll try to take that
Yes, sir.
on the front and left. And then start turning so that that damaged side will be away from him. And you can have a
Missiles
missile.
on their way.
And you guys can just light his ass up.
Understood.
Along with missile for you and missile for you. Oh, and missile for you. Okay. So we got going here. These Vipers going after those Raiders. Some random Colonial Freighter hanging there. That's you. Okay, you need a new target. So he needs to go wipe out that. So these guys need to try to get into the fight.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, right. These guys also have missiles. I think I want to save them, though, for these guys. I've got enough firepower coming his way. Get
Hostile unit
fracked.
identified.
Boom! Ah, the power of the flying hamburger. I can just one-shot these fuckers. Okay, element. We've got an enemy Talos in the way. Oh. Actually, belay that. Well, he might. Got the terminal in the way.
Here. I hate grammar police.
Grammar, please. Okay. I hate grammar police too.
Understood.
Okay, let me try to get up so we can go after that guy. Alright, so Lancer, he can go back to regular. Let's boost him. Get into the fight. Let's boost you as well.
Root beer.
And
Yeah,
you.
they come in and correct you words. Root beer. Your.
Okay. These guys have a target. They just need to get up there and engage.
Wraith.
He's getting a
And
little
you
bit.
know who would make good grammar police? Machines. Like toasters.
Okay. So let's engage. Oop, he's not doing well. Okay, so
Understood.
let's recall that fighter. He's not doing well. Yeah, he needs some help. Let's target that guy. You guys are almost up on him. How could you not see him? You could practically fly into him now. Okay. Let's put all these guys to max.
Root beer. Like bro, I have 1,000 needles feeling through my arm and finger. It is a painful feeling.
So say we all.
You have 1,000 needles feeling through your arm and finger.
Wraith. You okay?
Is that like your arm fell asleep? Let's see. These guys need even deep. Max elevation.
On it, Commander.
Yeah, you okay, Root? Let's see. Okay. You, I think we can fire guided missiles
Missile
safely
tubes
at
prepped.
him. You, I think the terminal's still in the way.
Root beer. I will am.
I hope you're okay, Root. We'll
Root
make sure
beer.
you're staying
I
healthy.
am. Root beer.
Good.
Lol.
Those grammar Nazis! Okay. Vipers are engaging. More missiles incoming?
Root beer. Fuck them.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can turn that off.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Still sketchy. I might hit that colonial freighter. Damn it, there's always something in the way. Uh-oh. Almost lost my fighter. That's alright, though. Okay. So he's going after him. Yeah, he's gonna have a bad day. He's got
I
3
have enough
Viper
of this.
squadrons.
It makes me mad when someone corrects my words. Like, bro, I know I suck at English.
Ah. Okay, here's something bad. So, if he just goes and rams him, he's gonna die. So this is a very sketchy, dangerous situation.
Root beer. Don't need to tell me a
Yes,
second
Commander.
time, bro.
Yeah, let's stay tight and turn. These guys are obviously focusing fire on him. Adamants. Definitely focus on that guy. Okay. And should be good. Yeah, we lost a Viper.
Wraith.
Put the pain
I
on!
understand, Root. Someone was wrong on the internet. They need a 3-page essay on why the wrong S.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I need to try to maintain on him. These guys are ready to open up.
Missiles on their way.
Time to die. Okay. So now he's turned a bit.
Root beer. Ha ha ha, well, I say they can shove that 3-page essay up their ass.
And he can come about.
Yes,
stay
sir.
down. And that Talon is gonna pop. So then all I've got left is that Talon there. Oh, and the Nemesis over there. Deal with him next.
Wraith.
It's
Their
10
ass,
o'clock PM.
asterisk, Wraith immediately ducks and covers and runs asterisk.
Root beer. Ha 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 ha.
Here we go. Whistle away. Oh, he's going down fast.
Wraith. Sorry.
He's
Please
toast.
don't ban me.
Like, I gotta be careful. Root's got mod power. Okay, that Talon is done.
Root beer. Space the final frontier.
On it, Commander.
Okay. So these dudes are doing awesome.
Root beer. Nah, I won't ban you.
Is that toaster still up? Oh,
Root beer.
okay, he's got one hit
You
point.
did nothing wrong.
Okay, so they'll deal with him, and then all I gotta deal with is that last Nemesis. Okay, so these guys gotta go back to boost. So we can go engage the Nemesis, who's flying underneath. Let's stretch out and go low. Okay. Alright, so these guys will knock out that Talon this round. So, here we go. Ba-boom! Done with you, sucker. Oh, thank you for the sub gift,
Root beer.
Wraith.
Ed R. Hey, thanks for the gift sub.
Oh, I got triple Vipers on him. He's toast. The toaster's gonna be toast. Hahaha.
So say we all.
So say we all. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, actually, I need to get, you guys need to go take out that satellite, because they're not going to catch up in time. Okay. It's got missiles, but again, the terminal's in the freaking way. Whatever. He's getting absolutely harassed.
That data is still compromised. They must have control of the entire Aegis system by now.
Not to mention, we've destroyed more Caprican infrastructure in the last few minutes than the entire Cylon fleet could on a good day.
Wraith.
We've wasted enough time.
Taka.
Remove the Cylon threat from Caprica Terminal
Beer.
before any more lives
You are now
risked.
safe from any bans or
Admiral
timeouts
Kane,
for life at our Hague.
Caprican and Core representatives are on the
Right.
line.
Woo.
They want to know about Colonial Fleet's involvement at Caprica Terminal.
Divert the calls to my office, Lieutenant. And get us out of Helios Alpha, Commander, before I am forced to ground the Daedalus for good.
Prawn mode.
Thought that was a
Engage.
very underwhelming. Woo.
Well, they're flying through the Daedalus.
Woo.
Ah! These crazy pilots. That must be Starbuck.
Wraith. That is some toaster-like flying.
Boosh. New contact. Show me that toaster popping. You got missiles for me? Or we got missiles for you? Skadoosh! Ah, such a beautiful game.
Yes, sir. I'd rather be low.
Hey, let's open. Ooh, get vaporized. Sending out the can openers.
Root beer. Hey, bud.
All the DACA for you. Barely took any damage. That's what I like to see.
Commander, before we go
BRB.
venturing into the cold unknown,
Okay.
might I suggest we update our fleet a little?
Sure.
I can draw up all the plans you want, but you will still need the cooperation of the colonies to turn raw materials and blueprints into a living, breathing crew aboard an operational ship. Luckily for you, Lucinda King is persuasive. Her recent display of force has provided us the requisitioning power needed for my Adamant-class frigates.
Yes.
May as well be well defended, whatever it is you're dragging us into.
I like the Adamants. I'd love the Battlestars, but they're not available yet. So give me some adamant. I can build 3 of them, and I just have to wait. Or I can rush them, and then I can, like, get practically none of them. Okay. Okay, so we got Daedalus. It's like we're gonna start. Like it's a bit early now, but we're gonna eventually start needing to like leave fleets behind to cover the system. Okay, let's start doing a jump that way. Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's just end the turn. Now I got some contacts.
Without accurate data from Idris, we're stuck relying on these old onboard computers to calculate our FTL jumps. Luckily, I think I found us an out. There's an abandoned colony halfway between Alpha and Gamma that isn't registering much activity. It should be a relatively safe jump. As long as we're careful with our data, we can take the data list from there to Gamma and back home to Ragnar. Hopefully without collecting any moons along the way.
So I get the torpedo blueprint unlocked if I do that. We also got some Cylon fleets. So we got a moderate risk, unknown size. Same with that one. Okay. Here. I can do an early jump that only cost me 20. Yeah. Let's go over here and do a jump. Proceed. Okay.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Multiple contacts on Dratus, sir. Records show there hasn't been a Tauran presence out here since the war first broke. We can safely assume any Dratus contacts out there are hostile. Blast us away home, Commander.
Two contacts, straight ahead. Oh. Launch
Yes, sir.
Vipers. So head slow. Okay. That's definitely a Talon. Alright, 2 Talons then.
Yes, sir.
That one. And you get that one. Alright. So double up against the enemy. Shoot, what are those things called? They're not the Raiders, they're like the smaller fighter ones. Were they called Raiders? So I thought Raiders were the larger, more troop transport ones. I forget. Vipers are moving up. Okay. go. Should be a fairly straightforward fight. Vipers engage that one, and then they engage that one. Okay. See if I can focus fire that guy down a little bit. Just a Raider squadron. A little bit of damage. My Vipers will make sure to work on them.
Commander, multiple new Dratus contacts.
It appears he doesn't want us leaving Helios Alpha.
Well, shit. Okay. You guys have got to turn around now and go engage that.
So say we all.
Okay. So I have to protect the Daedalus. I cannot let it get destroyed. That is my mothership. Okay.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Missiles incoming.
Phew. That was a good dodge.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's put boost on all my guys. Get them up into the fight fast as I can.
Yes, Commander.
And that's a guided missile. That will hit. Okay, that squadron's almost toast. Once they finish with that, and they'll turn on him. Still don't have visual contact. The rear guns are working on these
Hostile
guys.
unit identified.
It's Nemesis. Okay. Let's turn off boost. Let's max some guns. Focus on him. Let's get some
Missile
missiles
tubes
away.
prepped. Missiles on their way.
Oop.
Yes, sir.
Okay. He's trying to hack me. Screw your hacks. Alright, I think those missiles will probably end him. If I repair fire control, then I can't shoot. Alright. I feel like those missiles are going to be enough, but I'm not positive. Oh, he's already turning and running.
On it, Commander.
Okay, I'm going to start turning and going after him. They should finish him off this round. Yep, Vipers are coming to take care of that Raider squadron. Scratch one. Nice. More missiles? Don't see him. Okay. Oh, he's trying to hack him now. Okay. Alright. He's toast. Ow!
Manticore is taking damage.
Got one shut off for the
Root
end.
beer. I have returned.
Greetings, root beer. Coming about. Oops. Okay.
On it, Commander. Yes, sir.
These guys can get some repairs in quickly.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Okay. Vipers made short work of those raiders.
Subsystem is back online.
Root beer. Wheat.
Whee! Ah, you beautiful vipers.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I don't have visual on the target yet. Unable to get target lock. Okay. Just coming about. Come on, get visual. You're practically on top of him! Ah,
Root beer. I have work tomorrow. Root beer. Boo.
boo. I don't.
Hostile unit identified.
Hey, it's a Talon, like I thought. But now I can target you.
Root beer. Why?
It's President's Day, we're off.
Root beer. Lucky.
Kinda lucky. Daycare is closed tomorrow, so
Weird.
I've got a day with my 2 screaming children. Should be fun. But I don't get to just do whatever I want to do. I got to take care of the
Yes,
kids. You know?
Commander.
Root beer. I am off Tuesday.
Well, I gotta go to work Tuesday. So lucky you. Let's see. Target acquired. So, let's send him a greeting card.
Understood. Subsystem repairs are complete.
Greeting away. Oh, just starting to open fire on him. Okay, he's a broadsider ship. So if we stay behind him, he's toast. He can't do squat. Okay, slow down.
Yes, sir.
Just basically just chill here and unload. Here we go. Goodbye. Come about and finish the last Talon. No problema.
Hostile unit identified. Yes, sir.
Oh, and missiles are ready already. Nice.
Missile tubes prepped.
Missile away. Yeah, he's done. Demo.
Manticore is taking damage.
That's okay.
All Dratus contacts are clear. We are go to jump to Helios Gamma, sir.
I'll sleep better when I can see the Ragnar clouds again. I don't think I've had more than 4 hours of rack time since PyCon.
We aren't safe yet. I want the Daedalus in Helios Gamma before we're attacked again.
Yes, Admiral. FTL drives our spooling. Commander, we'll jump on your word.
Engage prawn mode.
Root beer. Shiny.
Yeah. I still really wish they had like some radio chatter going on. I think that's something that made Homeworld particularly awesome, is that they just have like constant radio chatter going on. I think it'd be just like almost like a white noise kind of radio chatter. But there's not a whole lot of units, so it's not like you'd be getting overwhelmed with radio. Took it to the face right before he died.
Root beer. I have to go to bed soon.
Woohoo! Ba-boom! Our last victim. Lovely. Did take a little bit of damage. Not too bad.
What happened at PyCon and Caprica is unacceptable. If we're to get a handle on this war, we need offensive forces out there actively repelling these Cylon incursions. Commander, small strike groups may suffice for scouting. But to defend the colonies, we require full capital fleet groups led by officers of Colonial Fleet. I recommend you recruit experienced officers to provide strategic oversight to our fleets.
Sir, one of McKinley's officers survived the attack on Pycon. We could recruit them to help aboard Daedalus. Once an officer has been recruited, they need to be assigned to the fleet group they will oversee.
This officer is experienced enough to be promoted. Hand them their new badge, Commander. As they become more experienced, officers can choose to focus on fleet-wide tactics or bolster the strength of their personal flagship.
Oh, I always do command, because like a larger fleet, this stuff's nice. This is critical. That means more ships on my side. More guns. It means instead of 4,000 points, I got 5,000 points for the Daedalus.
The presence of a colonial fleet officer at a colony will encourage the local government to pay their Tilium stipend. We didn't create the articles just to have them ignored.
Okay, so this is talking about pretty much my income per turn is plus 162. That's my money. That's a part of the game that I didn't really get too much into. So basically my officers fortify the colony. Fortified colony will suddenly improve its quorum rating and will be less likely to leave the 12 colonies alliance. Steadfast and fortified colonies provide more Tilium to colonial fleets. So the better I defend them, the more money they'll pay me. Pretty much. Okay.
Commander, it is your job to keep the Daedalus well-resourced and the 12 colonies defended. I have other business to attend to. Lieutenant Agathon will brief you when I have further commands.
Okay.
Set condition 1 throughout the station. Fleet group, Daedalus is under attack.
Under attack. Unacceptable. The heavy raiders. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. There's raiders and heavy raiders. The heavy raiders are the ones that are the troop transports. Okay. So we still have our basic guys. Okay. Radar contacts back here, huh? Okay.
So say we all.
So say we all. Let's come about and say hello. Oh. And launch Vipers.
Yes, sir.
Hard to starboard. That's going to be a triple of those Talon ones. No?
On it, Commander.
Actually, yeah, let's boost.
Understood. Yes, Commander. Understood. Squadron
These
target
guys
is confirmed.
out. It's curious he's peeling off. Okay. Let's try to close the target. Oh, snakies.
Missiles incoming! Missiles incoming!
Brace for impact! Yeah, probably you too. You can... I can't even see him yet. Fuck. That's not good. I guess let's keep you boosted then. I need to get visual contact on you.
On it, Commander.
Okay, these guys are going to take a beating on their right.
Root beer. Whirl.
Okay. Okay.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Okay. It's gone after my fire control already. Okay, his armor is good. Get him behind him and just let him up. Plus,
Missiles on their way.
give him a present. Oh. Hello.
When you're done, can you show me how to delete?
Oh, how to edit your YouTube stuff?
Yeah, because I feel like I found the editor, but I don't know how to get rid of like a last little part of the video.
Oh, okay.
So
Yep, I can show you how to turn it.
I have it up, so like just whatever.
Okay. Alright. Missiles away for him. Alright, let's have these two focus on this nemesis. I don't like that he's going to be right on us, but focus on him. Missiles away on him. Focus on him. Alright. Saddle over.
Yes, Commander.
Get some shots down on him. Oh. I think we can also switch from defense to attack. Those missiles are pretty much done what they're going to do. Engage. Yes. Alright, he's almost toast himself. It's getting tight. Alright, I think the Viper... Actually, I think the Viper's going to finish him off.
On it, Commander.
So let's come back and focus on him.
Yes, sir.
My right armor is down. So I need to come about and try to keep my front and left armor on him. His right armor is also compromised.
Yes, Commander. So say we all.
Okay. Let's do it. Come on. Yes. Evasive maneuvers.
Yes, sir.
He's getting awful close to ramming. Ramming is extremely dangerous. Because that will just flat out destroy my ship, and that's no good. Okay. You guys know what you gotta do. So, wow, your fire control's toast. With his fire control down, he cannot fire. So we need to get that fixed. Okay.
Manticore is taking damage.
Oof.
Root beer. I am a gay
Sensitive.
baby burrito.
Now you're a baby burrito? Okay.
Root beer. Lol.
Try to get in behind him. Repair your armory. Your fire control is looking good now.
On it, Commander.
Should allow him to start shooting. Okay. Blast him!
Manticore is taking damage. Yes, sir.
Okay, he's kind of out of the fight at the moment. His red shirt might get some, but I think he's done. Oh, yep, he is very done.
Understood. Yes, Commander.
Missiles say go bye-bye. Still alive?
Understood.
Root beer. Staying alive.
I'm staying alive. Okay, he is toast. As it should be.
Root beer. Yes.
Nice. My colonel's ranking up. Got some XP from him. Didn't even take all that much damage. Prawn mode. Engage. I love how like that missile hit the side of the repair station and it had like a little battle scar at the back. These guns roll. Bap, 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 bap. lovely. These guys are unstable and unfortified. Oh, good. So now I can put these guys together. Hey, where's the other one? I thought I built 3 of them. Okay, there's 3 of them. Alright. Colonial Fleet 7, 4,000 points. Okay. Can I get an officer? Victor Ahmed. Let's assign him to the Colonial Fleet 7. Okay. Let's jump you back to Caprica. I think. Do you want to do that yet? It doesn't give me a very large fleet yet. 3 elements I could probably take on a decent amount. Okay. I can build 3 at a time. Yeah, I can only build 3 at a time anyway. Oh, that's gonna cost me to cancel it. No, never mind then. Just build the thing then. Okay. I could have up to 7 capital ships in this group. Yeah, let's put him back there. Daedalus. I feel like I'll keep the Daedalus here so I can jump it to either way. Blueprints. What can I got? I got decent stuff. Torpedoes. Craft utility craft is primarily used for personal transport and reconnaissance operations. This we have electronic countermeasure devices and can be docked friendly units to bolster their firewalls. That'd be the main reason to use them, but okay,
Beer. Lurk.
Looking route. Thank you. Alright, so the speed of these, it's only 500, so torpedo munitions are faster. Same range. Very short firing delay. Hull damage 4, armor damage 4. Low yield, high quantity torpedo salvos. So 10 the salvo could do 40 damage. Salvo these only does 24. I get 5 salvos of that, and this I can get 6 guided. 6 salvos of these. So, hey Sheriff, thank you for the host. Are you familiar with this game, Sheriff?
Hey.
Hello.
Heartful. Love hearts, love hearts, love hearts.
Thank you. Are you familiar with this game?
Chief.
Or with Battlestar Galactica? Let's see, if I purchase that, I'm not going to have research for
Shy
things I
Heartful.
really want.
Just stopping by. I have work at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Root beer.
Ooh.
Chief.
Shy Heartful. Hey, at Anne
That's
be
nice.
afloat.
Alright, what's your intelligence tell us? Caprica's doing good. Unstable in such a town. Okay.
Escort group is under attack.
Chance to win 100%. Minor risk of casualties. Alright. We'll have to do this ourselves.
Root beer. Boo work.
Let's see. Oh yeah, put in that screw work emote. Okay. Form the flying hamburger. That's better. Here we go.
Prepare to jump in
Root
3,
beer.
2.
NW Straw
Oh,
Screw Work,
God.
NW Straw Screw Work, NW Straw Screw
Not
Work,
that many.
NW Straw Screw Work, 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 NW Straw
Yes,
Screw
sir.
Work, NW Straw Screw 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 Work, NW Straw Screw
I
Work,
need to put a limit on
Straw
that
Screw Work,
thing.
NW Straw Screw Work, 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 NW Straw Screw Work. Root beer. Oops.
Shy Heartful. Same, I am glad I only have one 8.5-hour shift this week. Last week it was 2 and I was so exhausted from standing for that long. Shy Heartful.
Ugh, that
Lol.
sucks.
Root beer. Ha 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 ha.
Shy Heartful. Love snooze, love snooze, love snooze, love snooze.
Root
I thought I
beer.
launched.
It just keeps going.
Crap.
Understood.
Root beer. I am laugh so hard I might piss myself.
Okay. It's kind of funny with this is I can send my Vipers out to engage them, and these guys could just fly along. They do not engage Vipers
ha, ha,
well.
Point, ha ha, point, ha ha, point.
Okay, these guys, the Adamant, are also broadsiders.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
NWSTRA bow wow, 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 NWSTRA bow wow.
That's Jack Jack.
Ship hey
That's
hearts, ship hey
you can
hearts,
see down
ship
here
hey
in the
hearts.
corner. That's
Shy
Jack Jack.
Heartful. SMACNJLOL, SMACNJLOL, SMACNJLOL.
Understood.
Nice him. He's a good dog.
On it, Commander.
Root beer. NW Straw Screw Work, 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 NW Straw Screw Work.
Missiles incoming.
Defenses to maximum. Ah, now we see you.
Root beer. Popcorn, 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 popcorn.
Yes, Commander.
Shift to the side a bit. His left side got kind of beat. So I might have to... Actually got really... It's really getting beat.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So they've blown their missile salvo. Let's shift to a right face. And also... You want to send missiles at me?
Missile
I got
tubes
some
prepped.
missiles for you too.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, you didn't get blasted. You are getting blasted. Okay. Come about!
Adamant is taking damage.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you get set up for broadsiding.
Yes, sir.
Yep, his engineering is busted. Okay. Next target.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Concentrate all fire on him. Nice. What's great about the broadsiders is once we get into the circle combat, it's like you basically just maintain your broadside guns on them as you curl about. So focus all fire on him. Okay. 2 more turns until missiles are up. Dagger. He's getting pounded again. Alright. So in his case, my left and right hull are pretty bad. Let's switch him over to defense. I think he can withstand the fight and stay in.
So say we all. Yes, Commander.
Just gotta maintain contact with him. Alright. Get wrecked.
Subsystem is back online.
Boom! Easy day. I guess I'm some good XP doing that fight. So, Shaharful, I'm not sure if you're still here, but
Beer. PDEAD.
this is the cinematic replay of the battle that just happened. So there's those 3 toasters coming up to try to mess with me. Send the Vipers out to engage. Woohoo! Oh, I forgot. I think I can name these ships. The Adamants are going to end up being the workhorse of my fleet to start with. Just because of how powerful those Vipers are. So now I've got a
This Aquarian
mission
research
over here to
station
do.
has been under Cylon surveillance for a while now. Despite that, the scientists have been working out here for years and are refusing to leave. Clear out the Cylon spies before they change their mind and decide to blow it all up.
So I can get a whole bunch of Telium and requisition points. But I gotta get a fleet over there in time. Plus I've got Chapter 5 going.
Turns out Kane and Sinan have a little side project going on with the Scorpia shipyards. Mark II variants of the Viper fighter. The Admiral is after a good news story after what happened at Caprica Terminal. Something to boost confidence in Colonial
Ranger,
fleet,
Artemis,
keep the funding
Viper
rolling
Mark
in.
II.
Don't implicate me in Lucinda's spending spree. She still has 7 colonies waiting for their Jupiters.
Anyway, the Scorpia shipyards could use some relief. As a primary manufacturer for many of the colony militaries, they're under constant harassment from Cylon forces. Sir, Kane wants Daedalus at Scorpia to double the workshop capacity for the first batch of Mark II Vipers. I'll have the FTL drives spun up and ready for your jump command.
This is where things start to get tricky. Because for this fleet to get over to here, it'd take 1, 2, 3 jumps. And cost me requisition points to make those jumps so quick. Or I'd be 1, 2, 3. I'm also not sure I've got enough firepower with the Daedalus yet. Where's my builds going? 2 more turns? Okay, let's get them jumping. Yep. But aside from all that, oh man, these are old. That seems like that's an odd date. No. Okay. Guess we might as well delete these little ones. Oh. Okay. But that's probably gonna have to do it for tonight. So we've got a good start. We can start getting my fleet rolling over to save Helios Delta and get the main fleet
Root beer.
constructed.
Oh, okay.
Turns
And
out Kane and Sinan have a little side project going on with
get
the
over to
Scorpia shipyards.
Scorpia.
Mark II variants of the Viper fighter.
Root beer.
The Admiral
Good
is
night.
after a good news story after what happened.
Alright. So let's flip over to our ending soon screen. Alright. Oh, Nitsa! I thought for sure you were going to catch him. Oh, it's hilarious. Nitsa's still getting you. Oh. Oh man, Wraith has dropped down to the bottom there. Need to get him to hang out more.
Like no matter how much I talk.
I know, it's all based on just how long you've been lurking, pretty much. So, Nitsa's lurking.
I lurk a lot.
I guess Nitsa's lurking a little bit more. He's got like 30 points on you. Huh. Well, thank you, Nitso. Let's see, I still got that Zing Kyber
Grumble.
person. I'm not sure who they are. It's kind of funny, like seeing some names in there, and like I don't know some of them. Like GZA and Lurks. Not sure who they are, haven't talked to before. Do they just come by and hang out, I guess? Which is cool, I appreciate it. Be nice to get to know them. But maybe they just like coming to hang out and just watch, and they don't like to really interact. Who knows?
Root beer. I need a haircut.
Haircut. I'm probably getting up to needing one soon. Maybe a few more weeks. I find be like it's about yay
Root beer.
long.
I look like a
that's not too bad.
ragamuffin.
A ragamuffin? Here. Well, girls is not so.
My hair is longer than that.
Because like you can just get your hair done up, and I guess like just trimming the split ends and stuff, and then you're good. Oh, right. You gotta work on your thing. Alright, so I gotta go help my wife with her own project. So, good night, root beer.
Root beer. Bye.
Bye.